Hey guys, welcome back to BachMakers, your favorite show that recaps all things Bachelor Nation. Before we continue with this episode, we're going to ask you very nicely, Michael, please deliver the news.
Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. And share.
In that order, or reverse the order. It doesn't matter to us. Just do those things. Helps us. Enjoy this episode. We'll see you in the episode. Just keep watching. All right. Bye.
I'm up. She's stuck.
And hello, hi, how are you? Welcome to the first annual Batchmaker Season Awards for both the first ever season of Golden Bachelor and Season 9 of Bachelor in Paradise. I'm Wyatt, that's Michael. We are the Batchmakers. You guys are the Batchmakers watching along with us. Thank you for being here. We have awards to give out. First award, easy award, quote of the season, the one we just used for our intro. That's a layup award. Michael and I each have, I think, 5 awards.
Yep.
And then we'll debate MVP at the very end. But first, we'll get to that. We have an important announcement, and Michael, you don't even know this yet, unless you've been keeping up with the YouTube comments. We might have a final decision on the fantasy draft decision. So basically, what happened was we tied. If you haven't been paying attention, we drafted teams before Golden Paradise, or Golden Bachelor, and then Paradise. We drafted teams. Whoever got the most amount of points wins, and the loser has to get a poster of the other person doing a Bachelor promo and hang it in their room until the end of the next season. We tied, and it came up as a point of discussion between Braden and Christina if that counts as leaving in a relationship for Michael, which would give you the win. And you said, and I agreed, if Christina counted it, then we would count it.
Yeah.
And there was a comment on the last YouTube video from an account with Christina's name that said we should count it. And while there's a non-zero chance that it could be a fake account, I think the ruling on the field stands. Is reversed. I'm gonna give you the win. Congrats.
That is a catch. That is a touchdown. That's a walk-off. Braden, MVP of my team. Actually, no, he's not though. But
yeah. So congratulations. You drafted a great team and you won it at the buzzer. By the time Joey's season airs, right behind me, you will have a Michael Bailey Bachelor promo poster behind me for every episode.
Yeah, you need to do background. That good time flag's getting a little old. Could use a little bit of my face on it.
Yeah, that's going to be annoying to look at when I have to edit every single one of these episodes. And every clip ever is going to have you photoshopped probably over Colton's, because Colton's Bachelor promo is the most Bachelor-y one ever. Mm-hmm. I'll just put your face on it. That's going to be...
I'll send you a good picture.
Yeah, send me a good picture. I'll work on the Photoshop, and I'll get it printed, head over to CVS, life size. That's going to be awful. But, rules are rules. Christina counts it, so I count it. So... Congratulations.
Shout out Christina,
friend of the program. We love her. All right, let's just hop into awards. I think that's the best way to do it. Do you want to go first with yours, or should we just go down the list and I can do mine first?
I mean, we can go back and forth.
Yeah. Do you want to go first or second?
I'll go first.
Okay, go ahead.
So, I don't know what order I'm going to do. I'm just going to kind of save my biggest awards for the end.
Okay.
So first is my best couple that never was award. So my nominees to start it, in no particular order, are Joan and Gary. Because even though they were a couple for a bit, obviously time got short. She left. She had to, do her due diligence as a mom. Understandable. But still, they had a great one-on-one. They were a great couple. Second nominee, Jess and Tyler. Mm-hmm. What happened there? I don't know. But I saw some chemistry there. I think all of America did too. Third is Mercedes and Will. Though short-lived, Will deserved better. And they were kind of super in love for 30 minutes. So
yeah, they hot and heavy real quick.
And then the last nominee is Blake and Kylie. Because Kylie Blake, 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 Blake. Oh my God, Blake. Oh my God,
Blake,
Blake's
Blake.
back. Oh my God, Blake, 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 Blake. Blake, you're leaving? Let me follow you upstairs. Yeah, so those are
You're
my
missing
nominees.
one. You're missing one that I thought you would put on here for sure. It's
Oh, okay.
you and
Yep.
Greer.
Near and Greer. Yeah, I was gonna put it on there, but then I was like, nah. It's like,
All
nah.
right.
So because
Because there's
never,
still like a chance.
because there's still a
Are
chance.
you? Does the winner get? Is the winner going to the one that could potentially happen, or just
No,
would have been the
that's just what I
best?
liked.
Okay.
Just what I liked. Personal
All right.
opinion.
All right. Who's
And
the
so the
winner?
winner, even though I wasn't really necessarily a fan of either one of them, I became a fan of one of them. You know, near the end of his time on the beach. But the winner goes to Mercedes and Will.
Wow. Wow.
Hmm.
I think that might be a sleeper pick.
I know, I know. I think Will deserved to have an award for him.
Yeah.
I don't know if you're giving him an award, but so I coupled him up with Mercedes for that award. And honestly, I wasn't a fan of Mercedes at all, but like they kind of vibe together hella, and then
Yeah.
boom, they just like Mercedes was like, oh my god, Tyler walked down, and he's not getting back together with someone hotter than me, so I'll just jump with Tyler. So I don't know.
Yeah. I like the pick. What I'll do with awards is this. If they request a physical award, personally, I'll send one to them. I will send them a plaque saying congratulations for your Batchmaker award. If they don't care enough to watch or find out that they won and request it, then we'll hold on to it. So we
Hmm.
can save the budget for Batchmakers a little
Hmm.
bit. But if they request one, we will gladly provide one. So congrats to Mercedes and Will, first ever Batchmaker award, the best couple that never was. I'm gonna start mine off on a positive note, keep the award show positive. I'm gonna go with my best take. So this is best take both seasons. And the nominees are, and I also haven't picked a winner for any of my awards yet. I was just gonna go based off like reading them, who I felt
Oh,
could win.
nice.
Um, Best take nominees are Greer's Going Home Night One. That is your take, Michael.
Yeah, I said
Um,
that. Yeah, yeah.
yeah. Yep.
I'm going with Greer.
Whoa.
She's coming home to me.
Yeah, first time nominee Michael.
Thank you.
Second honorable mention. I gave you one for last award.
Thank you.
We are about to turn on Gary. That's my take. Is there a concern that Gary is love bombing a little too hard here? The episode right before we turned on Gary. Um, I can think whatever the fuck I want.
I can think whatever I want. Yeah.
That's a Leslie take. Great
Facts.
take. She came out in the finale. This one is from Jesse Palmer, the host. Paradise as You Knew It is now over. And the reason that is a nominee is because I think the failure that was this Paradise season, in the grand scheme of things, Paradise as we know it is over. I think some changes are coming. So that's like a more like holistic take that is probably going to be true, which it means more than what Jesse was implying. And my last best take, it's not a quote, it's just an action. Avon not proposing because he knew.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
knew in the back of his mind it wasn't it.
yeah.
So I guess that's a good take. And the winner is for best take of the Bachelor in Paradise season 9 Golden Bachelor seasons is I Can Think Whatever the Fuck I Want by Leslie. Congratulations, Leslie, first time award winner. Well deserved. Our golden glammy for most of the season. I think she summed up all the anger that most of us were feeling
Mhm.
watching that finale, and all the buildup that felt confusing and weird. And yeah, Leslie put it very succinctly, very beautifully. I can think whatever the fuck I want. Good for you, Leslie. Congratulations. Choo choo, by the way.
Choo choo, choo choo. Leslie train all the way. So my next award is the She Deserves Better, and then in parentheses me award. So the so the nominees.
I hate you.
No. You actually okay? Never mind. The
All right, just
nominees
go through
are
your nominees.
Rachel, Greer, Ellen, and Faith. So we got a little bit of both in here. Ladies from both,
I don't know who I would give mine to.
But,
I know who you're going to give yours to, but I don't
I'll
know who I'm
go
going to give
over,
mine to.
Rachel, former Bachelorette. Greer. Like, come on, I tried.
Trying. I tried for you.
Right.
We tried. It was a group failure.
Ellen. He told her he loves her, and then like gets sent home before fucking hometowns. That made no sense. She deserves better for show. And then Faith, obviously, heartbreaking as hell, and such a sweet young lady. But the winner goes to Rachel.
Whoa!
Rachel with the upset over Greer, mainly because I know Greer is like taken now, and I don't know if Rachel's
which we love,
taken,
so shout out them.
Yeah. Shout out to her boyfriend, not boyfriend, as she refers to on her TikTok. Not that I like follow her TikTok or like watch her TikTok.
Yeah, not at all.
Yeah. But yeah, Rachel, former Bachelorette, didn't really have anything substantial on the beach. She deserves better. She's a great gal, and she deserves love. She deserves me.
She does.
Thank
she
you.
does. She does. She does deserve better. She does deserve Michael. Congratulations, Rachel, first time award winner as well. Is Greer gonna get shut out? Potentially. That'd be crazy. All right. I'm gonna piggyback off my.
She can get a fucking rose on the beach anyway. So
what a tough season for Greer. No awards and no roses. I'm gonna piggyback off my best take, and I'm gonna go straight into worst take. Okay. So the nominees for worst take are Mercedes is going to go home night 1. That's a Wyatt take. I think it's going home week 1, and that's Mercedes. Sorry, Mercedes. I think Mercedes is out of there.
No, that was me.
That was me. I looked back. I saw the take. It was me.
I thought that was my first twofer.
My first ever twofer was Mercedes goes home.
Oh, my twofer was Greer goes home. Yeah.
You were right. You were accurate. That was you won best take for that take, or got nominated. So Mercedes goes home night 1. That's a Wyatt take. Oh, looky here. Michael having a chance with Greer, nominee for worst take. That's your take. Sorry, don't get mad at me. Get mad at the committee. Next nominee for worst take is, quote, I'm excited for only the first 2 episodes of Golden Bachelor. That would be Michael here.
I'm excited for the first 2 episodes of Golden Bachelor. I think after 2 episodes, it's going to be like, what the fuck am I watching right now?
We ended up enjoying most of the season. Mm-hmm. Next nominee is Sean thinking that Rachel liked him. It was actually really funny that Rachel was more mad that people would think she was into Sean than she was that Sean talked to Jess.
It's kind of been saying that you like him. I mean,
she was way more upset. She was like, whoa, guys.
Yeah.
I do not like Sean, because she clearly did it and made very clear that she did not like Sean. And she almost stormed off the beach because of how much she wanted to prove that she did not like Sean.
Yeah.
Next nominee is, quote, you're my girl. That would be Gary to Leslie. No, not today. I'm not going to buy this. I'm not going to let America buy this. You don't say that. You don't say all those things. You don't say I'm the one. You don't say you're in love with me on the Golden Bachelor. Next nominee is Leslie. This was from the senior superlatives. Leslie is most likely to be a dance mom, in quotes, bad. We didn't know Leslie at all. We were just basing strictly off vibes.
Hey, whoa, that was you.
Why? I was. Wyatt was. And I was wrong. Hand up. Never been more wrong in my life. And then the last one is they will announce a Golden Bachelorette, which is, I gave that take to both of us for the last 2 months, basically. Because each episode said, they're going to announce it. They're going to announce it. But they didn't. And the award for worst take goes to Sean thinking Rachel actually liked him. Congratulations, Sean. First time award winner. first nominee and first award. That's
There
a
we go.
1,000% batting average. Congratulations to
Mm.
Sean. This was a loaded category. That's a tough one. So yeah, it's a huge win. But I just want for the record, she doesn't like Sean.
Mhm.
She doesn't like him at all. So just as
Mhm.
long as everyone knows that, we're good. So congratulations to Sean for the worst take award.
It'd be kind of hilarious if we see on Instagram tomorrow that like they're now dating.
Then this award, if they end up together somehow, this award becomes the worst take award, and then we will reclaim it. I want the award back for me. Yeah, just bring it back. But yeah, it's my worst take.
Okay. I have 3 left. I have a dude award and then 2 female awards. I'm gonna go with my queen bee. So it's Queen Bee
I
and then in
like that.
parentheses.
I like that.
So Queen Beach, Queen of the Beach, pretty self-explanatory. You got the nominees are Kylie, Rachel, second time nominee, Olivia, and Kat.
Oh,
So Queen Bee means a lot of things. Doesn't mean they just ran shit. It means a lot of things. That they were just Queen Bee. Everything revolved around them.
Yeah, I see revolving around him.
The Queen Bee of the hive has all the little working bees work for her. Kind of, I think. I don't know. I actually don't know how beehives work.
This could go a lot of ways.
I know.
A lot of ways. I'm on the edge of my seat.
Because you think it could be that one person.
It could be all of them. The only person I don't think it is Kylie. But we'll see.
I actually already wrote down who I thought was going to win, but now I kind of want to change it because now that I'm thinking about it.
You knew that. I didn't write down my winners. I'm just going off the cuff here.
Queen Bee award goes to Kat.
Whoa! I was afraid you were gonna do it, and you did it. Wow!
Yeah.
Wow! What a
twist! As I was explaining the Queen Bee part, I was like, it did kind of revolve around her in a weird way. It did. The beach did kind of revolve around Kat because she was the homie hopper. She was the one that got engaged at the end, and she did cause all the drama.
Yeah.
Now, was she the MVP of the beach? No, but I think she was the Queen Bee.
Wow! Wow! I wasn't sure.
I originally wrote down Olivia, but
I figured that's where you were going. I wasn't sure if the voters would have the balls to vote for Kat, and they did. They did. Shout out the voters for having the cojones.
Olivia might have gone 13-0, but 12-1 Kat, won the SEC.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't hate that pick at all. I really don't. You can't tell the story of this Paradise season without Kat, and I think that's the important for the Queen Bee award.
More like Queen
so there
Bee.
You go. Bee.
Queen Bee.
All right.
There you go.
Gotcha. Choo-choo. All right. My next award I'm going to give out is Cameo of the Year. This could mean a lot of things. It could be just someone popping in, it could be a moment, whatever. The nominees for Cameo of the Year are Dr. Poop. I didn't want to look up his real name, but the Poop Doctor, who took care of the Poop baby. Taylor, who we love Taylor, who this won't be the only time Taylor is nominated tonight. In and out, no date card, no rose, but some of the greatest moments from Paradise from Taylor. Just like he bats 1,000. When he was on screen, something funny happened. Usually at his expense, but it was well executed.
Hilarious.
Still hilarious. Becca, very short time and dramatic exit that just still has no explanation. So something about the cameo is it's still mysterious. We still don't quite understand it. You're still thinking about it. This is a sneaky one. Marina on Golden Bachelor. She was on the first episode. She never got eliminated. She just left, and they never told us.
Yeah.
They never told us. Speaking of mystery, there was never an on-screen exit for her.
Yeah.
She just left, and you had to Google it, be like, "Where the hell is Marina?" and she just decided to leave. She wasn't in the place to do it, which respect to her. And looking back, great judge of character. So shout out to Marina. Next nominee is Ellen's eye roll.
And on back, I hated every one of those events.
So Ellen, obviously a main character in most of the season for Golden Bachelor, but the eye roll during the finale was one of the greatest cameo experiences. She was in the audience. It cuts to her as Gary is going on his spiel. I'm such a good dude. I really didn't mean to hurt anyone. And she just eye rolls the hell out of him. Eye rolled him to death. Next nominee is all the engagements that occurred on the beach, because cameos are short-lived and so were they. So all the engagements are nominated for Cameo of the Year. And finally, I had to get one Bachelorette on here. So Katie Thurston is nominated for Cameo of the Year for her appearance on and honestly, probably the most impactful Bachelorette cameo besides Rachel, who I wouldn't even consider a cameo because she was on the beach the whole time. So a lot to consider here, a lot of different nominees, but the award, the BachMaker Award for Cameo of the Year, goes to Dr. Poop. Dr. Poop steals it.
Wow.
At the last second. I didn't know I was going to go here. But I keep thinking about this story of Paradise this season. And I don't want the Poop baby to get lost. The Poop baby could get lost when you tell this story because it was so long ago.
Yeah, but it was
Dr.
literally
Poop
in every single
promo, but then it was lost last 2 months. You didn't know what happened. Dr. Poop's appearance, showing up saying, hey, you got to shit. If you don't shit, we got to take you out. That was huge. That was a big moment. Sam left. I still can't believe Sam left because of that. It's actually insane when you think about it.
I still can't believe that then, like, the next rose ceremony, like, the week after, Jesse was just like, out of the blue, he's just like, just an update on Sam. She still hasn't pooped.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? Like, you could just not tell us that. Like, just don't mention it. Like, that's fucked.
It's crazy. But if I see Dr. Poop on my screen, I'm going to recognize him.
Yeah.
And as he came in, no one knew who Dr. Poop was. He was a nobody. No one cared about him. And now he's Dr. Poop. So because of that, he wins Cameo of the Year with a close runner-up. Ellen's eye roll was knocking on the door.
Yep.
But Dr. Poop took home the prize because Ellen was on the screen more often. We knew who she was. If we didn't know who she was, the eye roll means nothing. So that's why the Cameo of the Year goes to Dr. Poop.
Yep. All right. So my second to last award is the Golden Grampy. So
I don't know who your nominees are.
Nominees are just 3. Gary.
Boo.
Blake. And Jesse Palmer.
Oh, it's a great category.
And the winner goes to Gary. Psych. Fuck you, bitch. It goes to Blake.
Congratulations, Blake. The dad of the beach. The grandpa.
Was the dad, the grandpa of the beach, 8 years older than the chick he was with for 90% of the beach. Yeah, and if he's going to be a fatherly or big brother role to, Kylie, and I guess maybe like Rachel too, like they were like homies, like he was kind of older brother to Rachel too, so like I feel like he kind of got like the role of the grandpa on the beach. And I needed an award with due nominees since like majority of the nominees in all of our categories are women, so a due award. And Jesse Palmer, shout out, he did a great job. He had two things going. He did Paradise and Golden Bachelor. So especially with Golden Bachelor, that first time, I think he handled himself very professionally and mature with the lovely Glammies. So
I agree. That's
so
a great
Jesse
take.
Palmer, runner up.
Congratulations to Blake, first time award winner as well.
Yep.
All right, my second to last award I'm gonna give out is a big one, I would say, and this is the Most Improved award. So where you were at the
I
beginning
know
of the season to
exactly.
where you were at the end here. And the nominees are Aaron B.
Yeah.
Our boy Aaron B. Congratulations for the nomination. Braden, obviously kind of the villain on charity season, improved a lot.
Walk off.
Olivia, kind of a nobody.
Yeah.
From her season.
Yep.
And then in the MVP category, that's a big jump. That's a Brock Purdy year 2 jump.
That's a Tyrese Halliburton type jump right there.
That's a Tyrese level jump. Next nominee, this show, from where we started, 0, nothing, nobody.
First time nominee. Let's go.
When you nominate yourself, Michael. Hey,
nominate yourself, what's up?
Congrats, Michael, on the nomination.
And congrats to you.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it.
Spider-Man,
and congrats, hey, point to the camera. Congrats to you guys too. Congrats to the BachMakers watching. This is your nomination as well. And the last nominee is every other season of Paradise, because retroactively, I don't know if I used that word right, but they all look better. All the other seasons of Paradise look better and have improved because of how shitty this one ended. So every other Paradise season has improved because of it. So they are nominated for Most Improved. And the award for Most Improved goes to Braden. Braden takes home Most Improved in a loaded, stacked cat. This could have gone to Aaron B.
Yep.
This could have gone to Olivia. The 100%. Only reason it didn't, and I can explain, the voters, this wasn't me, obviously, but the voters chose this way because Olivia, she was starting from 0. No one really knew her from the last season. Braden was starting from negative 15.
Yeah.
Aaron B was almost got a good edit. I just wasn't the biggest fan going in. He was the anti-Braden. So it was Braden and Aaron B going at each other. But Braden came out of the beach, one of the most likable people in the franchise. And guess what? He's the only one in a relationship. So that has to be Most Improved. What do you mean?
I thought you were still talking about Aaron B. I was like,
no, Braden. Braden's the only one in the relationship.
Yeah.
So he locked in this award by his final act of
rizzing up
Christina. Yeah. So congratulations to Braden, first time award winner. All right, it's your final award.
My final award is definitely the most anticipated award, I would say, of the year. Maybe second most anticipated award of the year. And that is the Heis-Woman. The Heis-Woman, right? The Heis-Woman.
What does this mean besides Queen Bee? What's the difference here?
You'll see.
Okay.
The Heis-Woman, not the Queen Bee. So the Heis-Woman, the nominees are, you'll see, Faith, Leslie, Sandra, a sneaky nominee, sneaky, and then Ellen.
Yeah, feels right.
The Heis-Woman. So think about the Heis man, college football. You're not maybe the best player. You're not maybe the best player in the world. You might not have a great NFL career in front of you, but you go crazy week in and week out, and you put up numbers week in and week out.
Yes.
And you have a great season. But this person happened to be both, happened to be the best, and put up the best numbers week in and week out. The winner of the Heis-Woman goes to the Golden Glammy herself, Leslie.
I was going to stand up, but it was going to knock the mic over. Well deserved. Leslie, she was our Golden Grammy all season long.
Definitely got the most from us, Golden Glammy.
Yeah. She won us over, and then she won America over in that order. So let that be known.
Yeah,
we were Leslie.
We're above America.
Choo-choo. We were always choo-choo before America was choo-choo. I want that on the record. So like we're the conductors of the train. You guys, there's room for everybody. Everybody can hop in, but just know who's in charge.
Yeah, We're the conductors. We're the people putting the coal into the engine to make the train
maybe
go.
you. I'm just.
I
don't
do
know if they have a
everything.
steering wheel, but
trains don't have a steering.
Do they? They gotta have something.
Dude, I think it's like a joystick. I think it's like a joystick.
Is it just like go, stop?
I mean, they can't turn. They're on the tracks. They're on the tracks.
Yeah, but what if you have like
you have to turn? Just like, oh,
yeah. I bet there's an emergency. There has to be an emergency wheel. Be like, I'm about to run into like, what if the train tracks haven't been used for a while and they built a city over them, and you're like driving the train, not driving, but like driving the train.
Stop. Then you stop. You pull the joystick.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, I forgot about the stop one.
Yeah. All right. But
whatever.
Regardless.
Congratulations.
Heis-Woman. Well deserved.
Well deserved. All right. Probably my most anticipated award. One of the most stacked nominee lists in the history of the show, in the history of this award show for the last 30 minutes. Definitely, I would say the most stacked nominee list. And this award is the Cringe of the Year. And I have to add one because one was mentioned in the comments. I put this up on our TikTok as well, so make sure you guys follow us on BachMakers. Now I forget which one I needed to add. It was the oh, got it. All right, the nominees for Cringe of the Year, and I'll put in all the clips so you guys remember this. But just I'm basing this off vibes. When I remember it, how do I feel?
Mm-hmm.
I'm starting off nominee Aaron B's Fig Jam quote.
You see this fig jam, you're like, wow, I've never seen that before, right? Like, I want that on my charcuterie board, so now I just want it on my charcuterie board every time I drink wine. Like,
where Eliza is just like that fig jam that you want on your charcuterie board, and you see that, and I just see her while you're drinking your wine. I just want that on my charcuterie board. Shout out Aaron B. Next nominee, Becca. Oh my God, be safe.
Oh my God, be safe.
What's your job?
Commercial diver, like underwater welding.
Oh, wow. Oh, my God. Isn't that dangerous?
Yeah.
Be safe.
But, like...
John Henry. Yeah, I'm like an underwater deep sea diver. Oh, my gosh. Isn't that dangerous? Oh, my gosh. Be safe.
It's giving be safe.
Oh, whoa. You're tipping pitches here.
Oh, shit.
The next nominee. Every iteration of It's Giving.
It's giving commitment. It's giving relationship. It's giving Aaron asked me to be his girlfriend.
On this season. Most importantly, which one do you want to do?
It's giving nominee.
Oh, I didn't know. All right, let's do that again. Cut. It's giving
nominee.
Yeah, so that was the most important, the most prominent one was Eliza's It's Giving Aaron asked me to be his girlfriend. Mm-hmm. Or yeah, that one was
and the fiance too. Like it's giving fiance. I was like,
it's giving. That's one of my favorite clips we've made is where we both it's giving breakup.
Yeah.
Next nominee, John Henry and F. Peters introduction.
Olivia.
Hi.
What's up, man?
What's going on, dude? I've never talked to you before.
I know. We're gonna get to, I guess. Hopefully.
Where F. Peter comes in, he's like, "Hey, man. Oh, we're gonna fight over Olivia, aren't we?" And John Henry goes, "I don't think we've ever talked."
And then he's like, "Yeah, we'll
get to talk. Yeah, for sure." The next nominee is a forgotten one by me, but once I remembered it, I did cringe. F. Peter dancing behind Aaron and Sam while they were having a conversation.
Sure, good.
Yeah, no, we're...
You and I are good.
What is happening?
It's so awkward.
But, you know, if I'm not...
Look at him.
What is he doing?
They playing favorites?
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Still to this day, makes no sense. Still one of the weirdest things that happened on the beach. I think most people have forgot about it. Mm-hmm. He was just dancing. And I think I likened it to when you try to like win over a girl at the playground and you chuck a football at her and you're like, "Oh, sorry, I don't know how that got there." And then you try to talk to her. It's that kind of behavior. The next nominee, the only one from the Golden Bachelor is the Teresa icing kiss with Gary.
So if I were to just take a bite of that and have a whole bunch of icing, like this, would you help clean it up?
Yes, I would. Oh my God, do that.
Where Gary was like, so like if I were to per se eat this cupcake and get icing like all over my lips, would you like help me out and clean it up for me? And then Teresa, yes, do that, please. I would do that, please. I would love to. That's the only Golden Bachelor Cringe of the Week or Cringe of the Year nominee. The last couple nominees, Taylor. As we mentioned, his time was short but sweet. Taylor thinking Jess called his name during the roast ceremony.
Tanner. Oh, no.
You said Tanner.
I'm sorry.
That's so bad.
Yeah.
When she very clearly said Tanner, he steps forward with full confidence and has the moment of, oh shit, you said Tanner, and backpedals Michael Jackson style, moonwalks back to his spot in line. And I watched back that clip quite a bit, and I just pick a new person to watch. And you watch them in the background, they all cringe. The whole cast. It's phenomenal. Next nominee is Will falling into the water. During his date with Kylie, I believe. Very early on in the season. They have which I don't blame him because that situation is tricky. It's dark out and they're like walking on water to get to the table and it just splash. So that's tough. Kind of hilarious. And I believe the last nominee is we've mentioned it before, Sean getting friend zoned by Jess.
But we just hadn't had many conversations since then.
I know.
I just don't think it's like I truly care about you, and I love you, and I think you're literally awesome. Not like, you know what I mean? Like as a friend. Why are you making that face? Like
this time, where Jess very clearly, in the most blunt way possible, friend zoned him by saying, "I love you as a friend."
So, you like Taylor Swift? I'm such a Swiftie too.
But like, we're Swifties. I listen to Taylor Swift music. I love Travis Kelce. You don't understand. If only that was happening before that. The amount of Travis Kelce stuff he would have brought up, crazy. But there can only be one Cringe of the Year winner, and the award, the BachMaker Award for Cringe of the Year, goes to Taylor thinking Jess called his name. Congratulations. It had to. It couldn't have gone to anyone else. No other moment made every single person on the show, not even the audience, on the show, stop in their tracks and full body cringe. And this is no disrespect to Taylor. Chase your bag. Try to get your rose. If you know it ain't coming, try to steal one. Like, do what you got to do. Taylor might be my number one person I want on this show. I want to talk to him so bad. So Taylor, if you're watching, award is coming your way. Congratulations, first of all. Please come on the show because we gotta chat. It'll be great. We are Team Taylor here because his time on that show was so funny. It's a well-deserved award. So congratulations for Taylor, Cringe of the Year.
Yeah. Tanner, you got to come on the show. I mean, Taylor.
Yeah. Nice. All right. Last order of business. We have our MVP award.
Let's just say it on 3.
Are we going to say the same thing?
I think so.
I hope so. This will be a good test. If we both say the same thing, then should I say my nominees first?
No, let's just say it.
Okay. The MVP, the BachMaker Award. This is a big test for us. The BachMaker Award for MVP goes to
in 3, 2,
1.
Olivia.
Yes. Congratulations. I was afraid she was going to get shut out somehow. She doesn't deserve it. Our queen, not Queen B, but our queen, Olivia, is the MVP. We teased it last week. We said she went from nobody from the last season to like, who's Olivia? Who's this lovely lady on the beach? I don't know her. And then by the end, everyone was getting in line behind her. Like, where's Olivia going? We're following. We will follow her. Shout out to Olivia for controlling the narrative, for being the narrator, for being our paradise. Olivia was our paradise. And so thank you. I just want to say from the bottom of my heart, Olivia, thank you. We love you. And come on the show. Are there any other housekeeping awards you would like to give out, Michael? Anything we missed? No. All right.
I'm trying to think of other like.
No, I think you want run through your award winners real quick, so we can recap. So I know who all won.
The best couple that never was, Mercedes and Will. The She Deserves Better, me. Rachel. Queen B. Cat. Golden Grampy. Blake. And Heis-Woman. Leslie.
Love that. And my awards went to, it was Cringe of the Year to Taylor. It was Most Improved to Braden. It was Worst Take. Which one was that? Oh, Sean. Best Take. Leslie. So Leslie may be our only 2-time winner. The other award I gave out was Cameo of the Year, Dr. Poop. And I believe that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 awards with 9, technically 10 different winners because we're counting Mercedes and Will as 2 separate winners for their couple. What a diverse group. No one really carried. No one really won all the awards, but a lot of nominees. So congratulations to all of the award winners. Everyone, if you want to be nominated next year, go back on Paradise. It's your only option. You got to go back. Sorry, we don't make the rules. So, if you if you want to claim your award, reach out. I'll send you a nice little award. We'll send you some BachMaker merch. We'll send you everything. We'll get you treated correctly. Get you right. We'll get you right.
Right.
Yeah. So everyone, I do want to say kind of a counter MVP, and I don't think they would accept the award if we were to give it to them. But one of my nominees for MVP was the BachMakers, the followers of us, not us. We're all BachMakers here. Everyone watching is a BachMaker. It's a community. So they were nominated, but I know them. They're selfless. They would not accept that award. They love Olivia as much as we do. We know Olivia deserved that award. Yeah. So congratulations to the BachMakers for being nominated. That's a great honor. I'm honored to be part of that community. So thank you to the committee for nominating us. But I think that's where we leave off until January 5th. So January 4th is what, Michael?
The Golden Wedding.
The Golden Wedding between Gary and Teresa. I know we're so stoked for it. So stoked to tear apart it for every single second. So we're going to take next week off. No Christmas episode. Happy holidays, everyone. Happy Hanukkah, which I think might have passed. I don't really know. Happy post Hanukkah. But happy Christmas. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas.
Happy Christmas, Ron. Happy Christmas, Harry.
And Happy New Year. We'll see you right after the Golden Wedding, and then we'll be getting ready for Joey's season before you know it. Thank you guys so much for an incredible seasons of Golden Bachelor and season 9 of Bachelor in Paradise. So thank you, everyone. Good night. God bless. And we'll see you after the new year. Peace.
See you next year.
See you next year. 2024, baby.